Hello guys, my name is SubZeroExtabyte, and before we start off this fun video I want to say a hello and I'm happy to see you again because today is gonna be a fun but a hard video. So let me explain what we are gone. This is a map. Well, yes, it is a game map and the game is about to find the button. So you get dropped inside of a box and you need to find the button to get to the next stage. So that doesn't sound so hard, does it? It is really fun because some stages are really hard, but I think I will manage to find them all. Yes. Oh, and by the way, Chip isn't here. You know why? Well, a weird story to be honest, because you know what the thing is about this map. Nobody that I know completed this map, and Chip also tried to finish this map but he just couldn't find all the buttons. But we are here to prove the haters wrong. We will complete all of them. Well, at least I am hoping that I will. I have faith in myself. You should always believe in yourself in whatever situation you are, because sometimes there will be hard times and you will stand on the edge of giving up, but then just keep your head in the game and just beat whatever you are doing at that point. So that was my pep talk for you beautiful people. So yes, let's get back in this map. As you can see, we are in stage 2 now. The first stages are easy. We don't really need to be afraid. It goes like this: how higher stage you come, the harder it gets, but I think that is pretty obvious. Yes, what do you guys think of the second stage? I kind of like it. I think that it tries to be something in the air. Hahaha, I have no idea guys what it is. I just want to beat all of these buttons. I really want to see Chip's face when he hears that I found all of the buttons. Yes, that would be funny moment, but before we can do that we first need to find them. Do you guys believe in me? Because you have to believe in me. Because if you don't, you are not in the sub team, and everyone wants to be in the sub team because we are the most coolest team in the world of Minecraft, and everyone knows this team. Even the evil mobs do. They are afraid of us, so everyone join the sub team, so we will be the biggest and we will fight the mobs till the end. So guys, I think we have a problem. Houston, we have problem. I repeat, we have problem. And you know what it is? Well, we are just in stage 2 and we can't find the darn button. You know guys what would be funny? If there was this voice we could talk to, like Houston, so we were able to call in for help whenever we need help. I probably would have already called like 3 times. Houston problem, Houston problem, Houston problem, ha ha ha. Well, we do have something like Houston, but then as best friend called Chip. I always can call him if I have a problem, but not in this case because Chip really hates this map. I think because of that he did not finish it. I would also be pretty pissed, to be honest, if I never could finish this map, so that is why we need to try extra hard. When I finish this map, the first thing is what I am gonna do is get Chip here and show him where all the buttons are. I think he would like that, or he will be extra pissed. I don't know what his reaction will be, but we will find out if we manage to complete everything. Hopefully we will as soon as possible. I wonder if you people that are watching this video did ever complete this map. Maybe one of you guys could help me with this if I don't manage to finish it, but I want to do it now. That would be awesome. Yes, we'll manage. But guys, there is something I want to tell you really much, so here comes the story. Are you ready? Because I hope you are. This is something really scary. Well, the story begins when Antoinette was actually not yet 18. He was going out with a girl he liked whom was called Kelly. It was Christmas at the time and all of the presents were underneath the Christmas tree at his house. His mom was just watching some movies on the television as she would normally do. It was a cold night in December. It was snowing pretty hard. It was nice weather to be inside. A man had just murdered someone and posted it somewhere. He was not going to stop until he was caught by the police. It apparently had something to do with an ex-girlfriend of his. He was murdering people just to get back at her because he did not have anything else to get back at her. The police informed the people in the area to be on the lookout. Kelly and Chip were going out to a party pretty late at night. They were going to a house party of a friend of them. It was a couple of miles away from Kelly's house. They were gone for a couple of hours and they have not yet contacted any friends or family members. They had not even looked at their phone yet. Kelly, her mom, did not know about this crazy man that was just murdering people left and right. She also did not know that he was in their neighborhood. The man had already posted a couple of videos where he just killed some people. Some people were afraid to go outside. Sadly, Kelly was not one of those people that are afraid to go outside if there is stuff going on in the news. Kelly did not even watch the news because she thought it was just a couple of old people complaining about things that are going around in the world. But that quickly turned on her. Her mom was very concerned about her and she saw a man standing out on their patio. She didn't think anything about it, but it was strange for her, so she phoned the coppers. The coppers were not far away investigating something else about this same man that was standing the patio of Kelly her house. The coppers came rushing to the house, also not thinking much about the situation. Why would a man just be standing on a patio of someone else? He might just be confused or something like that. They looked outside for the man, but he was nowhere to be found. The coppers also could not find any footprints or any other evidence that a man really was on their patio. The sheriff just thought the mom was watching too many movies and just imagined something because it was a scary movie. The coppers decided to go back to the station and wait for a next lead. But then there was a breakthrough in the investigation in the house. The policemen were looking for the wrong man. Because it was all a setup, nobody expected something like this. A random man that left a note at the police station with, "You will never find me, I will be on the plane to a faraway land, so you will never be able to catch me." And policemen gave up. They stopped looking for him. But there was this one policeman that didn't give up so fast, because he toughed at the letter the real killer left at there to trick everyone again. So he kept looking, and after a long time he got a lead again and he went after it. So what happened is that the cop ended up in the house of the killer. He knew right away that this was the house of the killer because saw guns laying doing everywhere and seeing target pictures on the walls. That the cop did is he waited there for 5 hours in the dark for the killer to come back. So after 6 hours the killer came home. The cop tried to arrest him, but the killer didn't want to get arrested, so he ran away as fast as he could. He was much faster than the cop, but the cop called in for backup, and the backup was there fast. Together they managed to catch the killer and put him in jail where he belonged. So people, you probably think how I knew this story, right? Well, I have this friend, he really is a smart thinker, and sometimes he uses smart thinking to think of nice stories. He always tells me then when we are camping around a fire, sometimes the stories are so scary that I can't sleep in the night, but this one wasn't not that scary, more just fun to hear it. Or am I wrong, guys? I don't think so. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we managed to get to the next stage with a lot struggling, but the important thing is that we made it. Yes, so what is this next stage about? I think it is about a big house, maybe a villa. Let's see if we can find that button. I think this one is gonna be extra hard because of the villa in the middle. The button also could be just outside. We will search for it now. Yes, but this is where I practice, so I am just giving you guys a sample. I am not really that great out here, so that was all I had to give. So that was all, folks, except for that amazing last high jump because there was a noob trick shot. But I am not a noob, so just take it serious, and you might also not be a noob anymore. But I guess that when we are back inside this house, the kitchen is actually not really that great. But the thing that is great about this house is that my neighbor has his own time machine, and it is really a great device that he has. But the lights are out in his house, so he is going to be scared for the night. But that wasn't all that this house had to offer, because the most amazing part still has to come, and that is the part where I can be found the most. And that is right here with all of this bamboo. But if I just don't really care, then I just chill out here with this large window where he can just see me. But you guys probably want to know why he doesn't phone the police, and that is because of this thing that is on his driveway, and he occasionally rides this thing like it is nothing. Imagine the trick shotting you could do inside the thing. You even have some space to store your Mountain Dew bottles, and you could also just place a lot of bags of Doritos. So this tank is just the most amazing thing that there is in the neighborhood. I like where I am living at the moment. My other neighbors are pretty nice, yes, and then of course Chip lives in my street as well, so that is just super cool. I chill every day. I am really having struggles with this map, as you can see. No, I am kind of understanding why Chip didn't finish the whole map. Sometimes you need to give up the battle and come back later when you think you can beat it, but that is just easy said. I bet you want to beat this map at its first try like I do now, but I still believe in myself. So yes, we completed stage 4 really fast. I think that was the fastest stage we completed till now, but I think stage 5 is gone really hard, but we can do it. I think the best way to just complete these maps is to keep your head calm and keep your focus high. Everything you pass by could be the key to the button, and if we find the button, then we go to the next stage. Alright, I really start to miss Chip now. I need his help beating this stage and every next stage there is in this map. I can remember that one time I was making a puzzle map because some of mates keep asking for a good puzzle map, map, so I toughed by myself. Alright, if they want a puzzle map I will give them one. So I started making a really big map with everything in it, from traps to hard puzzles to skydiving parts. It had everything, but every separated part needed to connect to each other, and that was really hard. And I don't really had an idea how to do it, so I called Chip for some help, and help he delivered. He made everything so nice, everything connected, and everything really was awesome. But till this day nobody ever finished the map that I know. A lot of people tried, and especially my friends did. They tried day and night over and over again. There was this one puzzle area where they had to find a chest with a hidden letter in. The letter would show them where the finish would be, but nobody ever managed to find the letter. I am kind of proud of that because only Chip and I know where the chest is, and I won't tell you guys either. It is a big secret. Maybe I will show the map to you guys, but not now. Now we need to complete this hard map. As you can see, I am going pretty strong. You know why? Because I am a legend. I have been born for this map. Never ever did someone go as fast like I will. Keep up my pace and show everyone how it is done. You know what this map needed in the background? Some music, and not normal music, but music that would let your heart go pumping faster and faster, so people would also go faster and faster. Maybe that would be a tip for the maker of this map to put that feature in for the next, if he ever will make a map again. But I think that if not much people can get this map done, why would he then make a new map? Wait for people to complete this map and then get feedback. With that feedback, start making a new map. Yes, that is how a map maker needs to think. I know more than you think, guys. I learn a lot in and out the game, and I use them to my full effect. Sometimes it is hard because then I need to think really hard, but in the most scenarios I don't really need to think so hard. Everything goes automatically. Don't try to mess with my thinking, guys, otherwise it will mess with you. That is called being savage and strong at the same time. So I suppose this stage has to do something with a boat that was used in the age of the pirates. I think this stage is gonna be one of the hardest, but let's see how it goes. You know, I kind of like boats, and especially pirate boats. I once was in a faction team that had a theme of pirates, so everything they had and did were in combination of pirates. So there was this big attack that needed to happen to a faction. Their home base was on an island, so the night we planned an attack with boats, but not a few boats. It were like 50 small boats heading towards the island. They didn't see us coming. The element of surprise was at our side, so everything went fast until we started attack the headquarters. There were a lot of defending people, but after a good and hard fight we managed to take over the whole base. We had some counterattacks from their allies who heard that we took over, but that was too late. We already had the base under control. So when everything was over we started reappearing the base because it had some damage, especially the wall, because we blew up on part to get in the base. We managed to fix everything and even make some big ships close to the coast so we would not get under attack by any surprises. So that was a little story I had gone to what I really like, but let's get our focus back in the game, guys, because as you can see we are having some struggles in finding this stage's button. My hope of finding this button starts getting lower and lower every moment. We keep looking and not finding it. I know that is bad, but after all these stages and this hard stage I am getting a bit tired. I know I usually not get tired, but this map is really getting to my nervous now. So where could this button possibly be? I almost checked everything, every corner there is, but I just can't find it. Maybe I already have been near to it, but for us now I have no idea. I should start. I think this was also the stage where Chip had struggles of finding the button. He told me something with the hardest part in the game is the stage with the boat, but I am not sure because he didn't want to talk much about it because he didn't finish it. But I wonder if Chip couldn't finish it, who in the world of Minecraft can, because I think Chip is one of the best Minecraft players out there. I am not having any clue at this moment. This was a really good example of a moment to call in Houston, we have a problem, or in this case Chip, we have a problem. Well guys, I am losing faith at this moment. Do you guys think I can beat this stage? We should call some Secret Service people and let them do this job, because that would help not only me but everyone that tried and is gonna try this map. The stage is just impossible. How? I asked myself, how do I need to beat the stage? Maybe I don't, because that is getting the case now. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have decided to make an end to this map as well. I know that is something I would ever do, give up, but we are getting out of time for the video, plus I am losing my patience for it. I don't know how to beat this map, guys. I will still keep looking, but all my hope for beating this map is gone. If you beautiful people try to beat this map, promise me something, that you will beat this stage. I know know that you guys will probably manage to beat every stage and overcome this map, but I just can't. So let's go up one more time for the last time and see if we can manage to find the button. Before I leave you guys for now, don't worry, not forever but just for this video, I want to say that whatever happens in what situation you get yourself in, don't worry too much, keep believing in yourself and you will overcome. I now know what Chip always get pissed off when we start talking about this map. It is just way too hard, and if someone would ever beat this map, well, you will have my respect then, sir or madam. It said, guys, I am gonna go now because yes, I am not able to beat this stage or map. Did I forget something to tell you guys? Let me think fast. I don't think so, and if I did forget to tell you something, then I will just tell it in the next video. I hope Chip also will join me in the next video, but that is later, guys. For now, goodbye.